Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Clunks, and welcome to another episode of my FC Southampton Career Mode series. This is episode 5, so if you have missed the first 4, do not worry, I'll leave a link to the playlist down below, so head back and check that out before you get any spoilers from this one. But for those of you who have seen it, you will know that we had a bit of a poor episode, a bit of a frustrating start to the season. Started with that 0-0 draw against Watford, which was an absolute horror game to be involved with. It was so boring. It was, dreadful. I don't mind 0-0s if they're, entertaining, but that one was hard to get any sort of highlights for it. But anyway, so we ended up drawing 0-0. Then we went on and lost 2-1 to Hull, which was a very disappointing result. Come back with a 4-2 victory against Derby. That's a better result for us, but we still conceded 2 goals, which wasn't ideal. And then we managed to get through in the Carabao Cup against Peterborough by beating them on penalties after a 0-0 draw. We beat them on penalties 6-5, and then we simmed that match against Portsmouth and lost 1-0, unfortunately. Before we head on and have a look at today's episode, I just wanted to leave a brief apology for the last episode. The sound quality wasn't great. Don't really know what happened, but yeah, that's all I can do is apologise. And I didn't want to re-record the whole thing. I just thought, right, I'll put it out there and I'll leave an apology on the video, and I'll also apologise now to you guys. I didn't want to put it out with bad quality, but like I said, it was I just didn't want to re-record the whole video. So anyway, I'll try my best to make sure that doesn't happen going forward. Let's crack on with today's episode. Okay, so in today's episode, we have the month of October. We have a couple of games to play and a couple of games to sim. So we shall start with a played game against Luton at home. We will then sim the game at home against Swansea. We will play that tough away fixture against Leicester, and we will also play the away fixture against Middlesbrough to follow that, and then sim the home game against Stoke, and then sim that Carabao Cup game against Salford, which is another favourable draw for us. Like I said, I am simming all the Carabao Cup games. It's starting to get to that point now where I might have to start playing though, because we are progressing. But anyway, we'll see how we do today. Let's hope for a stronger episode today than the last one. This is how the league table is looking before we jump into that first game against Luton. Then we are sat in 15th. Other teams around us have played one more game, but if we win this next game, we still don't really get very far. We'll still end up mid-table, which is not what we're looking at this season. We actually are looking for playoffs at the least, but we should be pushing for automatics, even the title, but the start we're having doesn't look like that is the case. But it's early days in the Championship, things can change like that. We win a couple of games and we're straight back up there. Okay, before we jump into this Luton game then, just want to remind you guys that if you are enjoying this series and this video, please remember to leave a like. That would be very much appreciated, and also subscribe so you don't miss anything else from this series and my channel. This is my team to face Luton. Let's go and pick up a vital 3 points. Okay, so the Luton lineup, they're going with a 4-1-4-1. They've got Kaminski in goal, Hashioko in the right back position with Bell, Naismith and Johnson to finish up the back four. They got Nakamba in the CDM role. Then in front of him, he's got Bowler, Nunes, Asgard and Victor Moses as a blast from the past. And then Carlton Morris is the lone striker. Luton are a good side. They obviously came down last season. In real life, they're not having the best time. They're actually in the relegation zone at the moment in real life. But we should be winning this quite comfortably, so let's try and do that. Well, they're saying that. Strike from Carlton Morris early on in this game. Good chance. Ramsdale forced into action. He's been good for us this season so far. So an early corner for Luton. Can they work something from it? They do get a chance. We get it away though. Fernandez wins the ball then. We'll try and... Oh, what a pass. Cameron Archer. He's in. He had a really good episode in the last one. He's in early on in this game. He's got to put this away. And he does. Oh, ref. See that? Pushed him on the floor after the goal. What a start. A lightning start compared to the last episode where that Watford game was just so boring. This is a really good start. Cameron Archer on the score sheet again. He's having a really good couple of episodes. And he's starting this one off strong. Luton had the first chance. They take a corner. Nothing comes of it. We go up the other end with a nice ball from Fernandez into Archer. Puts it past the goalkeeper. Good start. Let's build on it. Downs into Archer, nice pass. Cameron Archer will take the strike. Oh, good save Kaminsky, and they do keep it in. But another chance for Archer then. They've got a corner again. Now they conceded from the last one, so we'll see if they can do better this time. They do. Oh, what a save by Ramsdale. What a goalkeeper he is. He's saving us a lot this season, and again. Nothing's getting past Ramsdale so far in this game. Oh, Morris, good touch. And he's away. He's got Ron Manning. He needs support though. Can he find it? He will find it inside to Bowler. Back to Morris. Morris inside to Nunes. Nunes has got some space. We'll try and block it. Oh. We allowed him way too much space and I couldn't quite get across to stop the shot. And Nunes gets the equaliser for Luton. Not ideal from our end. I don't know where the plays have gone. Everyone's kind of standing still. I couldn't get across to Greaves, and he's a nice strike to get past Ramsdale. Which, let's be honest, so far this season, to get past Ramsdale, it does need to be a nice strike. However, we are level just before half-time. Into Fernandez. Skips around his man. Can't. Oh my god, it's going to fall to Adebayo. Oh, what a save, Ramsdale. The fact that that fell to him was ridiculous. So lucky. So fortunate. Now can we do something on the break though with Archer. Nice pass into Fernandez. Try and get that back. Oh, what a ball across. Oh. Less said about that the better. Fernandez. Oh, nicely done. Only Archer's made a run. We will find him. He's got past his man. He's got past the next man. Strike. What a finish. The last 5 minutes we take the lead. I didn't mean to skip the replay, but I have. 2-1. Oniachu off the bench onto the score sheet. Let's see this out. Play that back into Brombiek. Into Oniachu again. He's still going to get there. Played into Brombiek. Strike. Saved by Kaminsky. And that should be it, I think. Yes, it is. We do see it out. Last chance for Brombiek then, but he couldn't quite put it in. But we do take the 3 points to start off. Tense game, very close even, but we take the first 3 points. Let's head into that sim game against Swansea next. Okay, so this is my team for the Swansea game. Then I've rotated a bit, brought in a couple of players, Bednarek, Tanganga in, Smallbones come in, and Onuachu, after getting that winning goal, has got the nod up top. Swansea are a decent side, but we still should be winning this, so hopefully we can do that. Their side then is Vicaru in goal, Key, Pedersen, Kabanga, who we did look up, we decided not to go for, Chuaon, Allen, Fulton, Ronald, Eom, Cooper and Janelli. And they've got a chance here. Are they going to score? No, good save Ramsdale. Good ball out, cross in, strike. Oh, the ref's given a penalty. We get a penalty early on in this one. We will jump in. We missed the last one actually against Pompey. So let's try and score this one. We give it to Fernandez. He did miss. I am going to trust him again though. He is going to be... Oh, actually no. I forgot. Oniachu's got ridiculous penalties. He's going to take it. We'll go bottom right. Okay, not quite. This never goes where I want it to. But I don't care as long as it goes into the back of the net. And we do take a 1-0 lead in this one from the spot. Chance here again. Oniachu. Fernandez makes it 2. Get in there. Mateus Fernandez gets another goal, and we're 2 up. Corner. Could do something from it. Nope. Maybe. Oniachu, 3-0. We do make something from the corner, and we should be taking the 3 points in this one now. A nice 3-0 lead. Let's go. Corner, Downs. Ref gives another penalty, which we will jump in and take this one as well. Oniachu with a chance to get his hat-trick and make this 4-0. We went right last time. I'm actually going to put this down the middle. It's a risk. A risk that pays off. Oniachu gets a hat-trick and we take a 4-0 lead against Swansea. Chance for Swansea, and they do get an equaliser. Definitely not an equaliser. They do get consolation through Ronald, and it is now 4-1. Sad not to get the clean sheet, but the 3 points is the most important thing. Last chance for Swansea then. Oh, they do make it 2. Yeonji Singh does score, and they do make it 2, so we're going to win 4-2. I think the ref's going to blow you out. 4-2. Disappointed to concede those last 2 goals, but like I said, I don't really care as long as we win the game, which we do. Let's head into that game now. I can't quite remember who it's against. We will jump into it though. I think it's a sim game though, if I believe correctly. I'm having a mare. I don't remember. Whatever it is, let's go. Okay, so I don't know how I completely blanked just now, but of course it's that game against Leicester we have next. Probably the biggest game of the episode, so completely just brain fart. This is my lineup. We are going to give Onuachu the nod. Both our strikers in top form at the moment, which is what we like to see. I like the dilemma of who do I start. I am going to give Onuachu the nod after that hat-trick though, but Archer is ready to come off the bench and make his impact, of course. But yeah, this is going to be the toughest game of the season so far, of course, against Leicester at the King Power Stadium. But we've had a good start, a very important start to pick up those 6 points from 6, because this game is going to be tough, like I just said. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so this is the Leicester team then. They are also lining up with a 4-2-3-1 like ourselves. They got Hermansen in goal, James Justin, Wout Faus and Harry Suter, and then Christensen for the back 4, Harry Winks and Sumare in the 2 CDM roles, with Buonete, Mavididi, Danger Man, El Canus, another Danger Man, and of course probably the most dangerous man on the pitch, Jamie Vardy, up top. Then on the bench they do have Patson Daka, another dangerous player, Skip, Koulibaly, Edouard, who they must have signed, another dangerous striker, Ndidi, Okoli and Iverson to make up the rest of the bench. We should be in full confidence that we can do something after those 2 wins at the beginning of the episode, so let's go and try and make it a 3rd. Mavididi then, El Canus is in, I don't know where Walker Peters is off. Oh, what a pass into Jamie Vardy, good save Ramsdale. First chance of the game comes in the 24th minute for Jamie Vardy, a really good pass into him, a really nice strike and an even better save by Ramsdale. Ben Brereton Diaz into Fernandez. Mateus Fernandez, oh nicely done. We'll try and find... Oh, what a touch by Onuachu. Strike. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, couldn't have got closer if he tried. Absolute fantastic bit of play for Fernandez. An even better touch by Onuachu, but he can't put it in. Just hits the woodwork. Still 0-0 in this one. Can Leicester do something from that free kick? Just on the halfway line, Mavididi trying to find a ball in. Suited chests it down to El Canus. It's a really nice ball into Jamie Vardy again. And it's a good save by Ramsdale, and I think they're going to get a corner from it. 2 big chances from Jamie Vardy. 2 really fantastic passes, I think both from El Canus, to put him one-on-one with Ramsdale. And it's not a corner, it is a goal kick, thank God. So it is still 0-0 in this one. Heading into the half-time break. Not nicely done. Try and find Onuachu. Oh, he's won it. Poor touch by Faust. Come on, put this one in. Oh, dreadful. 2 big chances for Jamie Vardy, 2 big chances for Onuachu. I don't know how he's put that so far wide. It should be 2-2, but instead it is still 0-0. Mavididi then for Leicester. Back heel into Christensen. Oh, what a pass into El Canus. Back to Mavididi. Oh, another save by Ramsdale. Early on in the second half, Leicester have another big chance, but we still remain 0-0. They're making a very early change. Ndidi coming on on for Winks. Cross in from the corner. Chance, we get that away. Ball comes back in though. Jamie Vardy over the bar. Dibbling. Still dibbling. Oh, he's done nicely. Again, good bit of footwork. He's still going. We'll try and shoot. Oh, inches away. I was thinking I wanted Onuachu to make a run, but he wasn't. The defence were making good movement to block him. So I was like, why not? Let's check the strike, and it's inches away from curling into that far left corner. Danger here. Jamie Vardy can't quite do it. Oh, he's won it back though. El Canus, we know what he can do. He can find a pass from anywhere. Oh no, he's won the ball back. He's going to score. Oh. Leicester take the lead through El Canoes. After all the quality in this game, it's a mistake that brings the first goal of the match. I couldn't do anything. I won the ball back, but that just couldn't do anything with Greaves. And El Canoes puts a foot in, and he's one-on-one with Ramsdale and puts it past him to the right-hand corner, and we do go down 1-0, frustratingly. But there is a goal in this game for us, so let's try and get it. Mavadidi, Christensen, blocked. Still Christensen into the box. Burton Diaz is back there. I can't quite get the ball. Mavadidi. What a strike. But again, I couldn't do anything. I just could not do anything. The ball was just underneath. I don't even know who it was. Whoever that is a Barnetta. Yeah, I think it was just underneath him. I couldn't get the ball away, and then he passed it across to Mavadidi, and there's nothing you can do about that. 2-0 Leicester then. It's not. Well, we'll take a shot. We'll play it to Howard Bellis. Try and whip that into. I think that's Dibbling. It is Dibbling. What a ball across Archer. Oh, what a save by Hermansen. Archer's there again, though. We'll try and get a shot away. Oh, he's at the post. And the ref has given a penalty. Wow. Wow. We'll take it. I forgot to turn handballs off. I think I'm going to leave him on. I think it just brings entertainment. I don't think he could have done anything about that, really, but we'll take it. So, chance here to make it 2-1. I have taken Onuachu off, so he's not going to take it. Right, we'll give it to Ben Brereton Diaz, considering Fernandes missed his last one. Ben Brereton Diaz has not been impressing me so far this season, and I've waited too long. I'm just talking, I'm just chatting, and I've waited way too long, and it's taken it on his own and put it way wide. Brilliant. Just to top it off, this game has been a good game, but this second half has been absolutely dreadful for our luck. Mavdidi again. Still Mavdidi. Yep, fantastic. What am I supposed to do about that? 3-0 Leicester. 2 fantastic goals by Mavdidi. And we are staring at defeat here at the King Power Stadium. Another fantastic strike. Nothing Ramsey can do about that. 3-0 Leicester. Looks like it's going to be 3-0, maybe even 4. No, we got a tackle in. Leicester win. Shocking second half. Just went absolutely dreadful for us. Mavdidi, I couldn't deal with him. I could not deal with his footwork. And frustrating that we couldn't get that consolation with a penalty. Again, me waffling on meant that the bloody game took it itself. But anyway, let's head into that next game now. I believe it's against Borough, which we are playing, and then we sim the last 2 games against Stoke and then Salford in the Carabao Cup. So let's head to that Borough game and let's make up for this loss. Okay guys, so this is my team to face Middlesbrough at the Riverside Stadium. I rotated a little bit, we brought Archer back in. Ramsdale now up to an 80, which is crazy in the Championship, but he's been showing it, and it's just a bit disappointing we've conceded as many as we have. We would have conceded a lot more though if he was not between the sticks, but I have a feeling that if we get an offer for him in January, we're not going to be able to turn that down. But let's get, anyway, we've got him until January at least, so let's try and get as far up the table as we can with him in the sticks and maybe try and get a bit more clean sheets. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. Let's take Borough on. Borough team then. Mark Travers in goal, Jake Steele, Lennion, Van der Berg and Giles as the back 4. Then they've got Johnny Howson, Aidan Morris in the 2 CDM roles with Morgan Whittaker, Danger Man, Illing Jr., another dangerous player, Finn Azaz, another dangerous player, and Kalichi Nacho, another dangerous player. So yeah, a very strong Middlesbrough side. Their bench, they got some options, but with Riley McGree as well. But their main threat is on the pitch. So it's not going to be easy, especially at the Riverside. But I still think we have the quality to win this game. Play that back to Fernandez. Bob carried on his run, but we used him as decoy. Play that into Kachoku. Good touch. Oh, good save by Travers. And it goes out for a goal kick. That's the first chance of the game, though. It's been very even up till now. We get the first strike in the 34th minute, but it's a little bit like the Watford game. This one, not much happening. So let's see if we can maybe break the deadlock. Zaz to Whittaker. Oh, nice pass out to... I don't know who that is. Jig Steele. Plays it across to Iheanacho, and it's wide. Just before half time, though, Iheanacho has a big chance to make it 1-0 Middlesbrough. But he can't quite get it into that bottom left corner, and it looks like we're heading into the break at 0-0. Zaz plays it to Iheanacho. Whittaker into Howson, back to Whittaker, to Howson, into Iheanacho. Out to Whittaker, really nice bit of play by Middlesbrough. And he's gone down, and the ref's given a pen. It was a really good bit of play by Middlesbrough to earn the penalty. Manning can't get the ball and takes down Whittaker. And Borough have a chance to make it 1-0 from the spot, which Whittaker is going to take himself. Oh, we go the right way. Ramsdale was inches away from it, but Middlesbrough do take the lead. And we go 1-0 down in this one. Frustrating. Still going. Cuts inside. Pass. Azaz. Get the Ramsdale. Just about gets there, and still 1-0 Borough in this one. Grombiak. Into Iheanacho. Can we get one last chance? Oh, nice bit of footwork. Still got it. Strike. Corner. Last chance of the game then. I'm going to take a shot because crossing in never brings anything. So let's try and do something short. We play that into Bob. Nicely done. Oh, it's a heavy touch. That's it. Terrible touch. And we are going to lose. So suddenly this episode has gone from a really nice start to not quite good enough. Don't really know what to say because, like I said, I was looking up for these games because of the first two, but we're not in the position we want to be in at the moment. That loss is probably going to make us fall even further down the table, which is not good because we're already in 14th. We have to beat Stoke in this next sim game. We absolutely have to. So let's go and see if we can. Okay, so that's my lineup for this vital game against Stoke. We've got to win this one. So let's go and try and do that. I thought we were going to have a good episode, but it's been a very mixed bag. Two good results to start off with, but then two disappointing results. If we had beat Middlesbrough, I thought it would have been a good episode. To lose to Leicester away, not really something that we can cry too much about because they're a good side. But and as I'm talking, Stoke have just got a pen, which again I'll jump in and try and save it. Early on though, we might go 1-0 down in this one as well, and we do. Gallagher puts it in. 1-0 down already. This episode is slowly turning into an absolute nightmare. Last couple of minutes in this game, it's still 1-0 Stoke. Not good. Looks like we're going to lose. Things look so promising after those first two games. It's free kick to Stoke now. I thought we were in for a better episode, but overall, no. It's actually a very, very poor episode again, and we do lose. Not good. Not good at all. Right, we'll quick sim that Carabao Cup game next then, and then we'll do the roundup of what has truly turned into a nightmare. Okay, that's my lineup to face Salford in this Carabao Cup game. Let's quick sim it and see if we can at least get some sort of victory to end this episode, which of course we don't. Salford knock us out of the Carabao Cup. We're not too bothered about that, but it does put the cherry on top of what has been another nightmarish episode. Let's have a look what that's done for the table. Okay, so we remain in 15th after 12 games. Very disappointing. We've lost 5 games already this season. Not great. Conceded 17. Not a great way. 8 points off playoffs, never mind automatics. They're looking like they're pulling away from us quite a bit. Sunderland and West Brom have actually only lost 1 game so far, so wow. So that is the standard we're up against. But it's a standard that we should be, adhering to, but it is what it is. We started how we started. The only thing we can do now is to head into the next episode and hope for a better one. Okay then, so in the next episode we have 5 games in the Championship. We will play 3 of them, so we'll play Blackburn, Bristol City and Coventry, and then we will sim Sheffield Wednesday and Oxford, and then that Sunderland game then will be in the following episode because I don't want them to go on too long. So yeah, so that will be the next episode. So Blackburn, Bristol City, Sheffield Wednesday, Coventry and Oxford. But that's where we'll end this episode then. So like I said, not great at all, but we can only hope for better. These games were tough today. Like, you had Leicester and Middlesbrough were tough. It's just a shame. If we could have just won that game against Stoke in that sim match, it would have made it look a little bit better. But it wasn't to be. It is what it is. Let's move on. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, please remember to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss anything else from my channel. And I shall see you in the next one. I've been Clonks. Take care.